Welcome on in. How's everyone doing? I am the Gingerbeerdman. If you're a subscriber, welcome on back. If you're new, that's who I am. I am the Gingerbeerdman. And today, we're going to be working on the Aston Martin Vantage. This is the last one of the Aston Martins that we are going to be working on. This one I was told isn't even part of the DLC. It is actually a car that is just on the game, but I'm not sure about that. I'm wondering if this was misspelled. I really do. I think it is part of them because it's literally only missing the H. It's supposed to be ASHTON Martin Vantage. I think it's just missing the H, and that's a dev problem that they didn't fix. So we are going to be working on it regardless. It is from the Junkyard. It has 66,000 miles on it, and we bought it for 17,694. I'm going to take it as it's part of the collection simply because it has this. You'll see as we get into it. Let's just put it that way, ladies and gentlemen. You will see as we get into it. Let's just get to work, and we'll get to that point where I show you why I believe that. Use the equipment. Use the old welder. Bust out all of that rust. Put the color back to what it once was. Use the old detailer. Clean the inside of that car. Of course, I've never worked on these cars before. All right, let's pull off the parts. Yeah, you see that engine? That's why I highly suggest it. I've worked on an engine like that before. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. All right, let's go on the inside here. Take the seat out. It has Vantage right on it, so that's good. See? Aston Martin. It has the tag. So they misspelled it. they misspelled it. The company did. The devs misspelled it. All right. Interior, just put in Vantage. If I can spell, anyway. 2, and there's the wheel. And this is the final one. The final Aston Martin that we are working on here. We have done every single one of them. Oh, we're going to need license plates. We'll go to... I don't know. I don't think we've been to Connecticut. Go there. I mean, there might be somebody who has an Aston Martin in Connecticut. I mean, WWE headquarters is there, so I mean, maybe some rich person has one. All right, there's the whole body done. Now, after this, though, We will be starting to do all the Nissans. That is what we'll be working on next. I will be working through all them DLCs through the Nissans. Not sure. I believe I'm gonna ballpark. There's like 4 Nissans, I believe. Alrighty. Upper B. I might need 4 of those, but I'm gonna just buy what I see right now. Because obviously we haven't made our way to the back yet. Power steering reservoir, get the rack while you're in here. We're going to need the inners and the outer rods. Front knuckle covers, and I think what it said, C. Yep. 2 C's up front. Two front wheel hubs. Front sway bar B, 2 B end links. Cross member D, right? What was it, D? Oh, yep. 1,000 rubber bushings. We'll get a couple small ones. You never know. We need bearings. Probably going to need 4 bearings. I'm just going to buy them all now. 2 front wheel hub caps. Get rid of that. Go to the brakes. I'm going to guess this has... Let's go back here. Oh, good thing I didn't even buy that anyway. We're dealing with a whole different system back here. So we're going to need 4 calipers. 4 discs, 4 vents, 4 pads, the brake servo for the engine. And then let's start buying everything that we need for back here now. We're looking at a cross member all-wheel drive. Rear suspension, you're going to need 2 of these. All these always go together, by the way. The rear suspension arm A, B, and the upper arm all go together. Always. They always do. Spring cap, 2. Rear springs, 2. Just put cap itself in, and then you get the rear shock cap. Them. We got a rear drive axle. Need 2 of those. We got rear shock A. Need 2 of those. Am I missing? I'm missing something. I know I am. I always am. There it is. Rear axle A. I'm gonna need 2 of those. And is this a rear axle? No, it's a wheel hub 3. 2 wheel hub 3s. And I think that's it. I think, of course, the dry shaft, but let's see. The exhaust is missing, and so is the fuel tank. It's missing. I can see that already. Where are they? Oh, what do we got here? If you don't see a fuel tank in the back, there's an issue. Automatically. Get the filter, get the pump, get the tank. All right. See, we got a V8 M177 Vantage. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see if I can put an M17. Yes, I can. Thank the heavens. So, this is telling me that this whole thing, all of it, is probably on that engine. No doubt. It is probably all on that engine. Anything that has Vantage anyway. You see how it says Vantage. Anything that has Vantage. See how there's A and B too? Oof. I'm wondering. Let's buy it. We'll see. All right, let's rip. Let's rip this all off. Quiet time. While I rip. See, we got a real rear wheel hub too. Get that. I always say that 5 times fast. Rear wheel hub, rear wheel hub. A lot of parts to rip. Rear sway bar B. We didn't buy no rear sway bars. Let's get those rear sway bars. That. Geez, we can go. Granted, it was probably my mouse. I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. My mouse is old. I need to get a new one. And you can imagine how much I use it, you know, to make content on a daily basis. So yeah, it's time for a new one. Alrighty. Let's get these tires. Who we're working with here. We're going to go 255. They're always two different sizes, and that's just because it's from the junkyard. So we're going rim Vantages. Just put in again Vantage. 220s. Oh, what am I talking about? We need 4 there. We're not driving a wheelbarrow. All right. I'm just going to put sports tires on this. 255, 40. Put the shocks together. All right, let's put it all together. There's a battery back here. What the? We didn't get rear suspension arms? I thought we did. I swear we did. Maybe I was clicking too fast. I don't know. Oh, we need more small rubber bushings. I told you, man. Dime a dozen these things. Just buy them by the boatloads. Because you never know how many you're going to run into. Don't get stingy. All right, let's make double sure that I got everything. Um, there's always that one part. You know how it is. I think we're good. What are you doing all the way down here? That is not. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I have no idea what's going on there. That's a radiator, eh? What? So you're telling me there's, what, 3 radiators in the front? Is it what you're telling me? Good God. Get down here. All right. See what's going on down here. Electronics. See that? I see an alternator over there. V8 starter. I see that as well. I seen an electrical box. There it is. So let's buy this while we're already in here. It saves time. Okay. Let's keep going. Wow. A lot of parts up front. Obviously with the engine, but I mean, like a lot of parts bunched up. All right. Regular alternator is down there. We got a lot of belt tensioners. You got a V8 M177 sealer A. You're probably going to need sealer B too. That's in there. That's probably missing. We got a lot of radiator A's. I don't see how. See how big this radiator A is. That is not a radiator A. There's no way. Is it sideways? That's a radiator. Oh my. Crazy. All right. It still has its pan on, so I'm going to take it. It's got oil in it. So yeah, we're going to go and just buy everything. Anything that's not the DBX, we're buying. Put it that way. I think I need 3 of those, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Can't remember how many of those I needed. I can't remember, but I want to say there is a couple shoes in each one of these. But anyway, even if I'm wrong, I'm safe. I mean, it's not like I got over $1 million or anything, you know what I mean? All right. The oil pan wasn't even in there, was it? Did I buy it? Just in case. Who cares? All right, let's rip this all off. Let's start getting to work here. Because this is the longest part, is getting all this done. Get all the clutch stuff. BVL controller. Oh yeah, this is that engine that makes no freaking sense. Look, you have to pull off these shoes, but the metal is in the way. Like, I am sure that is not how this engine is tore apart. I've never, ever in my life heard of an engine that you rip bolts off behind the metal. I don't. I've never heard of that in my life. I don't even think there's a tool to get down there to be able to do that. So, yeah. Take this realism with a grain of salt. All right, we got eight. 8 pistons. Need cam gears. What's going on in here? See, like this. Come on now. Radiator A's. What do we have? 3 of them? Like 3? So we're going to need 3 fans and 3 of these. That's just crazy. We're going to need rod caps for every single one of these pistons. So you're going to need 8 of those. I think that is all of them. See what I mean? How you get into those bolts? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There's just no way. Get the idlers because you know you're going to need them for the belts. Oh my. Yeah, there's no way. All right, let's build it. All right, we need window. Sure, we're going to need some kind of coolant. There it is. Oh, so that don't need a fan. Only the middle one needs a fan. Jesus. Okay. What we got here in Eco A? Another intercooler. I don't know, man. It feels like something's missing. Yeah, something's missing. This. Timing cover C. Another high pressure. Still missing stuff. Ah, spark plugs. I believe that is the whole top of the engine. I believe. All right. Put the fluids in it, and we should be done. All right. This is where we pray that we got every single part. Move the car to the paint shop. Give it all one color. Move it to the dyno. See, engine cannot be started. I want to say I had a problem with an engine, the same Aston Martin engine before. There was something on it that wasn't right, and I couldn't figure it out. Took me a little bit, but I figured it out, but it took me a little bit. That was it right here. We had to put more of the parts on. And I think that's it now. Yep. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Took us a little bit. One of the longer engines. Definitely the longest engine I have done here on the game. But it is complete. With 66,000 miles, the Aston Martin Vantage is done. We're going to get a sell value of $198,092. And we bought it for $17,694. So I believe we made our money back. Even though the devs should probably fix this because it's throwing people off thinking it's not part of the Aston Martin cars when it is. So they should probably fix that. But see you later. Thanks for coming. Gone. That is it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. Hit the bell to like. Let me know down below if you like any of the Aston Martins. And yeah, next we are going to fill this lot in the garage with the Nissans. We are going to start working on all of the Nissans and get them done. So thank you all again, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day, and I'm out of here.